Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Tonight we are checking out Home, That McAllen Family, Frank Thompson, and Crowny Gambino. I do not know who That McAllen Family is, so I brought up a description. It says That McAllen Family is not just a group, it's a family. The group consists of Irish-American brothers Danny McAllen and Kudzu, along with Danny's wife, Stephanie McAllen. Born and raised on the north side of Atlanta, the family is ready to make their mark on the industry like the other north side heavyweights, Migos and Ritz. Pardon me if I've mispronounced anybody's name. I know who Frank Thompson is. I know who Crowny Gambino is. I really enjoy their style and their flows. And I've been meaning to listen to them and react to them, but I haven't had the opportunity to lately. As always, the link will be down below in the description. And if you like what you hear with this, please give them a subscribe. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Stay to the end if you want to hear any further commentary. That's always interesting sometimes, but sometimes I like to comment a little extra, and I usually try to do it at the end. So it doesn't, if you don't want to listen to it, you can just move on, right? But let's check them out. Home by That McAllen Family, Frank Thompson and Crowny Gambino. I hope you enjoy my reaction. Danny, is that Danny?
Rain falls, storming in my sky. It's falling, trying to get back home to you. Mind is clouded, and the noise so loud. Trying to get back home to you.
Before we move on, I got to say a couple things, observations here. She is a beautiful woman, and she has a beautiful voice. I love her look. I love her. Her voice is just really, really nice. The vibe here is really excellent. And I just wanted to say that. I think what she's talking about, the sky is falling, clouded. I think she's talking about her mind. That's what it kind of seems like to me. So it's got a dual meaning there. We're going to go back just a little bit. I kind of want to hear her voice again. Let's just go back. Really nice voice.
Been trying to find my way back to this crib, but I can't make it though. Stuck off in these hard times, morale is at a crazy low. Holding on to hope, but I can hear me saying let it go. Folding up my clothes, I grab my shit and now I'm out the door. Never looking back again, I'm tired of this keeps happening. Feel a bit indifferent then.
I'm moving forward. I'm not going to look back. I'm moving out the door. I'm moving forward. One thing I like about Frank, he's very clear. And when he raps, I really can understand what he is saying. And sometimes I get tired of, I know rap is about a braggadocious, that's part of rap, the rap industry. And I like that a lot, but sometimes it's very refreshing to hear someone just kind of rap like this, and where you could just understand and the clarity. And I think really Frank has really got a really, he's very talented in that department. And I hope he continues rapping, and it's just not like a side thing, because I do think that he could probably make it if he kind of just, I don't know what his ambitions are, but I do think he is a very talented rapper, and he has his own style. And it, like I said, the clarity's there. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy Frank's rapping.
Can hear me saying let it go. Folding up my clothes, I grab my shit and now I'm out the door. Never looking back again, I'm tired of this keeps happening. Feel a bit indifferent, then I feel these walls come crashing in. I'm looking at my shameful thoughts of what I did back then. It's hurting with the loss, my cross that I keep carrying. The hole I've dug, the
cross, the bearing, the hole I've dug. Ooh. Ooh, the
then I feel these walls come crashing in. I'm looking at of what I did back then. It's hurting with the loss, my cross that I keep carrying. The whole life dug, I'm buried, and in this moment I cherish it. I hide behind my pride cause I find my peace in embarrassment. God grant me this serenity.
Ooh, I find my peace in embarrassment. Man, I like the way he describes things.
At my shameful thoughts of what I did back then. It's hurting with the loss, my cross that I keep carrying. The whole life dug, I'm buried, and in this moment I cherish it. I hide behind my pride cause I find my peace in embarrassment. God grant me the serenity to accept what I cannot change and change the things I can, and then know the difference between them cause I've seen it.
Rain falls, storming in my sky. It's falling, trying to get back home to you.
Right, get back home, get back to a peace.
Mind is clouded, and the noise so loud, and trying to get back home to you.
So real quick, this is Stephanie, I take it, and then this is Danny. Pardon me if I'm wrong on that. The other one was Kudzu, I believe. I don't really see him in here. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing here. Please, down below. Like I said, I apologize if I'm getting it wrong. But I'm just trying to kind of see who's who here. They're new to me, so.
It's clouded, and the noise so loud, and trying to get back home to you.
Home hit different when you feel like you're missing from every photo. Don't get it twisted. This life I'm gifted in slow-mo. This open road torment my soul on every occasion. But who do I blame? The one in the mirror, the reflection I'm facing. The reflection passes. Sooner or later you deal with your ashes.
Oh, he said, I'm missing from the photo, meaning he wasn't there. And then he's saying, I am looking at the man in the mirror. I am the one to blame. And then he says, sooner or later, you're going to have to deal with your actions. That's facts, dude. I like the way he raps. Again, I think it's kind of all of them are very, very clear. And again, I'm really enjoying it because it's super refreshing. Going back.
Road, torment my soul on every occasion. But who do I blame? The one in the mirror, the reflection I'm facing. But reflection passes. Sooner or later you deal with your actions. My decisions I have to deal with. It's tragic. Easter dinner I don't remember. My son's birthday last December. Let me paint the picture. A screaming crowd. I'm on stage now. My heart's there, but the bass loud. The snare kicks, I see they face now. I miss my granny with a passion before her passing. Would have had more time, but I'm chasing music habits.
Ooh, I miss my granny, but I'm chasing music habits. I've been following my music, but I miss my granny. I tell you, that kind of reminds me of my granny. She died, I think she was 102 when she passed. But I always remember, I'm getting old, but this is one of the best memories of my life. I loved going over to her home. She had mint growing on the back fence line. And she always made sun tea, and I'm a sun tea guy, and she would make that sun tea, and she would tell me I come walking in her house. She would tell me to sit down at the table, and I would sit down at the table. She would put some ice cubes in my glass. I remember the ice just dropping in the glass, and then she would go get that sun tea, come in there, pour it in, and put the mint leaves in there, and then we would sit down and talk for a while. I miss my granny too. Grannies are special. They're special. Not to get all sappy on you. That just kind of made me remember my granny. Love my granny.
Before her passing, would have had more time, but I'm chasing music habits.
Rain falls, storming in my sky. It's falling, trying to get back home to you. Mind is clouded, and the noise so loud, and trying to get back home to
Trying to find yourself again, get back home to you.
We've been through the ups and downs and still you the one that remain the same. My day one, you still rockin'. Thank the Lord that you never change. You nothing like them other lames. Push the pedal, heavy metal, baby. You ignite the flame. Basically the gasoline.
Let's gas on.
Every morning lately, I ain't getting any sleep. Every moment that I spend with you, the shit feel like a dream. That Powerful thoughts about us, baby. I know I drive you crazy. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but
right, they're just words. I like Crowny too. I like the way he raps. Quite a bit different than Frank, but I really understand him. I understand what he's saying there. Again, very clear. And it's cool. Each one of these guys are talking about a period in their life when their minds were cloudy and they weren't thinking correctly. And it's each one of them's different, but they're all talking about that same topic. And that's kind of the scheme, the cloudy periods in our life, how they've overcome them. And it's actually really beautiful. Pause on all that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I like the fact, as I age, I'm not afraid to say stuff like, hey, that's beautiful. And it's real nice to see other men not be afraid to kind of talk about things like this. You know what I mean? It's cool, man. It's cool.
Thoughts about us, baby. I know I drive you crazy. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't let it faze me. Stuck together forever. No, we can't separate. You didn't even have to stay there for my worst and better days.
Right.
Shit, I put you through hell, but now it's heaven's gates. I've dealt with cloudy weather. Ain't worried about it. Just let it rain.
Right. I like that. Well, that was really nice. Couple observations. The way Stephanie, again, please forgive me if I'm getting this all wrong. The way Stephanie came in after each verse was very, very smooth. Loved the vibe that putting down. It was really nice. Really was refreshing and nice for me tonight. I needed it. And so thank you. And the production value was really nice too. The video was excellent. I loved, beautiful. It looked like it was a really nice day there. I liked how they were zooming in and out. Even something as simple as him walking down the road. That was kind of a, I don't know if they were meaning this, but just kind of, the road of life. I don't know if that's what they were meaning, but he's walking down the road. That was kind of real simple, but it was kind of, it kind of made me think about that. All in all, it was a fantastic song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Don't forget to give them a subscribe if you like what you heard. And because I sure did. And I will catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day and support your independent artists, please. Peace.